If you want your YouTube videos to rank on YouTube, Google, and all other search engines, listen up. I'm gonna show you exactly what I do when uploading YouTube videos so that you rank on all search engines at once. Let's get right into it. So I want to say that I'm going to be using this video that I'm recording right now as the example throughout the rest of the video. And most of the prep that I'm going to be showing you today needs to be done before you ever even record. So I've already done a lot of this. I'm going to redo it just to show you guys. And then the second part of it is what you're going to do once you upload the video. And I'm also going to show that as well, obviously. So I'm going to answer all of the questions that you guys had in my comments and then in my latest community post about SEO and metadata and uploading at the end of this video. So stick around. I will get to your questions and I've kind of batched all of them. So hopefully I get to all of them without making this video too dang long. Okay, without further ado, let's get going. So how do you upload your YouTube videos so that they show up all over the internet on all search engines? First of all, you have to let Google, who owns YouTube, know exactly what your video is about. And I did cover this in my last 16 mistakes video, and a lot of the mistakes were around not letting Google know the right way of what your video is about. So I'm not going to cover it anymore. You can go watch that video on my 16 mistakes if you want to get into the nitty-gritty of the most common mistakes. But just remember, if Google doesn't know what your video is about, it's not going to know where to put your content. And it's definitely not going to put you on the search engine at in the top results because doesn't want to lead, the viewers wrong, right? So what information does Google need to know what your video is about? Okay, number one, your title. Okay. Number two, your description. Number three, your tags. Number four, the three main tags in your description. Number five, your transcript and what you actually talk about in the video. And then number six, the metadata. And we are going to get into every single one of these. A lot of you guys asked questions around like, how do you get your title and how do you find your tags? Keyword research is an entire topic in itself, and I will be covering that. But today we're really going to focus on uploading and really going over the steps of how to let Google know who you are. And I will get into like deep keyword research a little bit later. But for today's sake, right, I'm going to use this video as an example. And let's go ahead and get started. So when you first come up with a video idea, like this video, you first have to do a little bit of keyword research. So I am going to start there. And then we're going to use some of the research that we put together to drive our title, to drive our description, etc. Okay? So I'm going to be showing you some of the tools that I use today. Again, this is not all of them. And in fact, I do have a video coming out next that I've already written and I'm working on recording on all of the tools that I use for YouTube. And I'm only showing the ones that I actually use. I'm not even talking about the ones that I've canceled. And I'm showing you exactly how we use them at GROUPHUGS for our clients, for our own channel. So that video is coming. This is just a light version. Okay, first of all, I love VidIQ because I really love their keyword inspector. So we're going to start there. So when you come up with a video idea, this video is how to rank on Google, right? How to rank YouTube videos. This video is also technically about video SEO and YouTube SEO. So let's start from YouTube SEO. If you're unfamiliar with what SEO is search engine optimization. And that's essentially what we're doing here. We're optimizing the video so that it shows up on all search engines. And remember, YouTube is also a search engine. Okay, YouTube SEO, look at this opportunity, right? So I love VidIQ because when you type in one keyword, it shows you a bunch of other related keywords. And I'm always looking for keywords that have high search volume and then very low to medium competition. I'm still a newer channel. As you can see, we're still currently under 10K subscribers. So please subscribe if you want to help us grow. And so as a smaller channel, I don't want to go after too high of competition. So YouTube SEO, this is very opportunistic because it has like 200,000 search volume and medium competition. So YouTube SEO tutorial, that's literally what I'm doing now. So highly relevant. So once I open VidIQ, I'm going to just check off all of these things. Also, if you don't have VidIQ, there is a link to get it in the description. Okay, YouTube SEO tips. You see how like some of these are a little bit smaller. I'm going to go ahead and, make sure that all of the ones that I'm clicking are at least more than 1,000. And something that you should know is you don't in your SEO, you don't need to repeat like the main keyword too often. You see how all of these have YouTube SEO in it. Google is smart enough to know that if you have YouTube SEO tips, like they're related. So you don't need to waste space really clicking off all of these. So that's why I'm going to unclick tips. I'm going to click tools because that one's a little bit better. YouTube keyword research. We are doing that right now technically. So it is related, even though my next video is going to be, or my future video will be more related to that. How to rank YouTube videos. Oh my God, that could not be more relevant. Am I right? Great. 20,000. How to rank YouTube videos fast. I can definitely do that. SEO YouTube. This is literally what I'm doing. YouTube SEO course. 4,000. That's okay. I guess technically this is search engine optimization. Yeah, because these videos do show up on Google, so I'll check that as well. Let's see. Keyword research for YouTube. We'll do that a little bit later. SEO for YouTube channel. These are so good. How to do keyword research. Okay, so obviously in my research, I'm already seeing a massive opportunity for a video, which is keyword research for YouTube. So that video is definitely coming. Okay. Let's see how this one, how to get more views on YouTube, has high competition and a lot of search volume. So I'm not going to click that because it's not as beneficial to me and as opportunistic as all of these other ones that I'm already clicking. I am going to click video marketing because this is all video marketing. Okay. So I have a video package and script document and a template that my entire team uses. And in fact, we're going to be covering that also in my keyword research video. I'm not going to do it here because you guys, there's sometimes it's just too much, right? But my team and I are actually thinking of giving this exact template away in a format. So make sure to subscribe and stay tuned because I'm going to be posting all of the resources that we're giving out on the community page, etc. Okay. All right. Oh my gosh, look, YouTube SEO VidIQ. That's literally what I'm doing. I'm going to click on that one. All right, we're done here. Oh, keyword research for SEO. So you see here, this is, really high and low competition, but this could be for Google, but also, I'm going to go ahead and click it because it could be a very good opportunity. So once you finish using VidIQ on this first keyword, I click copy to keyboard or copy to clipboard. And then I'm going to paste it in a document. And then I will show you this document in a second. I just really want to get these in here first. Topic tags without distracting because too many documents can be a little bit distracting. But just put it into a Google Doc for now, okay? All right, so that was literally just one keyword. And we are also teaching people how to rank on Google as well. So let's try a longer tail keyword, right? With more words, like more like how someone would actually search. Rank YouTube videos on Google. Let's see what comes up. So usually with longer tail keywords, the search volume is less. And so what vidIQ is showing here is like monthly search volume. And it's okay if something that is longer tail has less, because if someone is searching that exact thing, you definitely want to show up because that's definitely what your video is about. So it is one of the, most low-hanging fruit and most targeted audience. How to rank YouTube videos. I think I already got one. Rank YouTube videos on Google. How to rank YouTube videos on the first page of Google. Totally what my thing is, what this video is about. I don't think that a lot of people actually know that you can rank your YouTube videos on the Google. I just called it the Google. YouTube videos on first page. I click these two. And see, all of these other ones are like similar variations. I'll rank in Google. I think that's good enough. Okay, copy. So now that I have some research, let me just show you now the page that I'm working with. I'm going to show this to you, but please do not get overwhelmed, okay? All right. So what you're looking at now is our packaging doc. Oops, and I didn't mean to underline all this earlier. So all of the tags that I just researched, I put into my topic tags here. You have all your tags in here, some long tail, some short tail. It is time to pick your 3 main keywords. So the way that I do it is I pick 2 keywords that have a lot more reach, and then I pick a longer tail keyword that is really specific to what the video is about. If you have a bigger channel, you can actually tag your own channel name because people will be searching by that. But because Grow with Group Hugs is not that big yet, I will do that later. Okay, so if you remember, YouTube SEO had like 200,000 monthly search volume. And then another big one that I recall is keyword research for YouTube, or YouTube keyword research. Let me see which one had the highest. And if you all forget, you can always come back here. Let's see. I think it had like YouTube keyword research. See how that one's low? I definitely want to capture that one. YouTube keyword research. So these 3 keywords should be keywords that you found in your research that you did earlier. And then I also want to put how to rank your YouTube videos on Google, because this is literally what this video is about. And then this is the one that had, I think, only 1,000. So these are my 3 main keywords. So the goal is to put these keywords as much as possible into your title. So now I have YouTube SEO, YouTube keyword research, how to rank your YouTube videos on Google. Even if, but the thing is, like, the title can only have a certain number of characters. So if you don't get all of these in your title, definitely put them in your description, which will also write as well. Okay, so I've already written the title here. You can see how to rank your YouTube videos on Google and YouTube. And then I have in parentheses, YouTube SEO. And then tutorial. And then something that, this is just like titling semantics, but I like to put tutorial in caps just in case. And you guys, I'm going to talk about title in its own video. As you can see, we have a few other ideas here, and actually I'm just going to delete all these because I just don't want you guys to get distracted here. But as you know, there's 100, character limit. You want, a lot of what the most important pieces in the first part. And so I have it as a how-to video because if it's a tutorial, it should probably be a how-to, right? And then, okay, so now we have our title. I like to then just move into writing my description. So usually I don't do this live, and I am literally doing this live for the first time. But what you want to do is you want to make sure that your 3 main keywords are in here. So what I like to do is I just copy this, paste it in, and then I have it down here ready for me to write. So let me just get into it. Okay. The description is supposed to be literally about what the video is about. So, let's not get fancy here. Learn how to rank your YouTube videos on Google and YouTube search with YouTube SEO and YouTube keyword research. This, and then this is when you can go up here and see, like, okay, what else can we do, right? How to rank YouTube videos fast, how to rank YouTube videos. Let's see, search engine optimization, SEO for YouTube channel, right? I remember that one being good. You'll learn how to properly optimize SEO for YouTube videos and So your video marketing is on point. You show up where your audience is searching. Okay, something I like to do is then I go in and bold all these so that I make sure that I'm getting everything that I want. And I know that this is also a keyword. I try to get as many as possible. So YouTube SEO tools. Of my favorite YouTube SEO tools. There we go. See, I got another one. Digital marketing, content marketing, YouTube marketing. See, I'm replacing video marketing with YouTube marketing because that is a keyword. So instead of you show up so that your videos rank on the first page of Google. And that is another keyword too. Okay, so see how many keywords I got in there? So you make sure you have your main 3, and then you also can add a few extra. Okay, so the 3 main keywords also need to be at the bottom of your YouTube channel. So, or not your YouTube channel. The 3 main keywords also need to be at the bottom of your description template. So I'm gonna have to keyword research, these here, and then I will show you how to paste them in a little bit later. Okay, so now it's time to apply this to your metadata title. So your metadata title is the version of your title that you are going to rename your actual file. And I cover this in great detail, my 16 mistakes on why you need a metadata title. Because again, all this is feeding into Google. No one in the public sees this. This is not your public title, which is what we worked on earlier. This is the title that YouTube and Google sees. And you want this to be so clear. Okay. So how to rank YouTube videos on Google, right? That's that one. And YouTube. And then I just put a comma and I put YouTube SEO and then YouTube keyword research because these are our main tags, right? And then I'm going to put tutorial here as well because someone on Google is probably going to be searching tutorial. So basically your metadata title needs to be how someone would actually search for your video. Someone would search that? Yes. Okay. So that is my metadata title. And then I already have my description and then I have my tags. So now this is when you go and create your video, right? You can go make your outline, script out your hook, blah, 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 go make your video. All right, here is my sample video. You're going to right click and then click get info. So this is how you do it on a Mac. There is a way to do it on a PC. And comment below if you want me to actually make a separate video on how to do that below. Okay, so this opens up. Now go find your tags that you wrote down and then copy and paste it into the add tag section. And then you should also have some template tags that are for your channel, which is what your channel is generally about. You can paste it in here. Once you're big enough, you can also even put your channel name in here. Now go find your description and then copy and paste it into the comment section over here. All right. Now, after you found your description, scroll up or wherever you put your metadata title, your title, copy, paste it into the name part and rename your file. Great. And that is it, you guys. You just renamed your metadata. I know if you're watching this, I accidentally copied the title instead of the metadata. So don't at me, but that was an accident. below. Okay, let's go back into YouTube. So I'm going to upload a video. Okay, and then obviously my metadata title is a lot longer. So you go back to your packaging doc, copy over the title that you had set on earlier, paste that in. And then you have your description. See how easy it is that if you prep ahead of time, everything's like almost pretty much done. Okay. And in my description, I even have a space for all my 3 tags. So all I need to do is just copy. Paste them in. Okay. I don't have a thumbnail yet. Or actually, it's in the works. And obviously I'm recording this video live right now, so it's still happening. Definitely always put this into a playlist that is most relevant. And then, I mean, I guess this is not how to upload a whole YouTube video. But it's funny how this has AI stuff now. This is not a paid promotion. I always uncheck automatic chapters. And I talk about this in my 16 mistakes video. I manually do my chapters. But now, time for the tags. So you can only have 500 characters of tags. And I can almost guarantee that the number of tags I have is going to be more than 500 characters. So this happens a lot. So I'm going to show you how I figure out what I actually want to do. So I paste it in. It'll tell you, how many you're over. So I have to get rid of over 100 characters. And you can see my Tubebuddy tool down here that are suggesting things. YouTube SEO tutorial, that actually should totally be up there. I always take a look at, like what else did I miss, right? What else should be up here? And then now I go through and I kind of delete the duplicates, like YouTube keyword research. I think, do I have keyword research for YouTube? I'm going to delete this one, right? SEO for YouTube, SEO course, SEO full course. I'm just going to delete the full course, SEO YouTube. I think I have YouTube SEO. So what I like to do is I need to, because you can't remember everything. So I need to remind myself again, is it YouTube SEO or SEO YouTube that has the highest? Okay, YouTube SEO. So now I'm going to go in here and delete SEO YouTube because YouTube SEO and SEO YouTube are the exact same thing. SEO for our YouTube, same thing also, right? SEO for YouTube channel. I'll probably delete that one as well because I have so much like SEO YouTube, YouTube SEO up in here. This is probably one of the most important ones, keyword research for SEO. And this one might be too general. So I'm going to delete this one. Actually, I only need to delete like literally one more character. So YouTube keyword research. Yeah, I'll delete this one because I have how to do keyword research for YouTube. But then that means I maybe have one more. So I can do video SEO. Let's see. Yeah. I think that'll work. Yay! And I could also even just add an SEO. So once you get under 500 and you do your elimination, you can add things back. But you see how my combo of keywords has long tail and short tail keywords. So this is basically what you want to make sure is you don't only have short tail, you have how people would actually search. And then since I'm going to be uploading this later, I'm actually going to copy this back into my sheet here so I don't have to do this again when I actually do upload this video. All right. I'm gonna show you exactly how to use VidIQ, Tubebuddy, and all these tools in my upcoming video, and including some other really, 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 really cool tools that are more niche. Okay, let's see. It's how to style, and then this is what I'm gonna click next, and then you just continue uploading your video. All right. So now that this is done, I'm just going to click out of this because this was not a real video. I do want to go to the channel and answer some of your questions that you had on my latest community post. Okay. Okay. So Ty says, I'd love to hear your thoughts on tags, metadata in the file themselves, keywords in the file name description, maybe some examples, and review how to find the best keywords and any tips on how to place them in title, thumbnail, and description. Well, I'm pretty sure I just did that. I know I did not talk about thumbnail because thumbnail is its own beast, and most thumbnails should have some keywords in there, but you don't necessarily have to. So that's why a thumbnail video is going to be its own thing, because some thumbnails don't even have text in it, but most should. I'll just say something really quickly about thumbnail. As long as someone can know what your video is about just from looking at your thumbnail, you could be good to go. And that could include text. Okay, let's see. Other questions. Okay, knowing the right keywords to rank for, how to choose the right long tail keywords, how to know what content is being consumed most in your niche. Really great question. I think I just went through some of how I find the right keywords, only using one tool. Remember, today was really kind of showing you the whole step-by-step tutorial. In the next video is really, I'm going to show you all the tools that we use. But the right long tail keywords, let me just show you a quick, sample right now. We're just going to go to Google, okay? So I love autofill, but then you're also going to see one of my other tools come into effect right here. How to rank YouTube videos in Google search. See how that came up? So now I'm going to click on this. And then, of course, AI doing the AI thing. But what I want to show you is this tool called Keywords Everywhere, which is what's showing up right here. It's one of my favorite quick and dirty Google tools. It's one of my favorite quick and dirty Google tools. And you can see, relative search volume for certain keywords. And it usually shows it. But a lot of times, like longer tail keywords, it won't really show you because there's just not enough search volume for it. But see, when I type this in here, it does show up as YouTube SEO tool. So this is an indication that, okay, if I'm trying to rank for this is a related key term, I should probably put YouTube SEO tool in here as well. But one of my favorite ways is always to find long tail is Google autofill, because what it's going to show you is the full autofill of what people mostly click on. SEO, YouTube, keywords, right? So I have a lot of these in my keywords already. There's another tool that I use called Answer the Public that also helps with this. But honestly, my favorite one is just thinking about, like, how would you literally type this in and then checking to see if Google auto fills it in. Okay, let's see, go back here. How to know what content is being consumed most in your niche. This is where you would actually use Tubebuddy and their keyword explorer. So let's see, YouTube SEO. And I'm going to show you in depth later, as I said. We want to do an unweighted. So see, here's the thing. You see how all of these results are so different? VidIQ says 200,000. YouTube's, and then Tubebuddy says 128. This is a poor overall score, while YouTube SEO on VidIQ is a really high score. So this is why we use a bunch of different tools, because everything says a few things, says things a little bit differently. And then remember YouTube SEO course, full course. So now YouTube SEO course says that this is a really, really opportunistic keyword. And we do have YouTube SEO course. I know we don't have full, but we do have like course in our tags. And it's so interesting. It's just like you take out one word and it changes. So again, there's no perfect way to figure this out, but luckily you can change your tags and you can test. And it's about, understanding your target audience in the space. Okay. How long does it take to rank? I'm trying to go through some of these questions. I think I answered a lot of these. Oh, I have another tip on how to know what content is being searched. Ask Gemini. I don't know if you've tried Gemini yet, but it is Google's AI. And, Google knows what people are searching. So I just ask what are top 3, top 10, top 20 things that XYZ audience is searching around blank your niche. So definitely try that. Okay, yay, I'm so glad it helped. I have questions about posting content gaps. That's another one. Using Gemini, and a content gap can mean different things. It can mean either no one's interested in that content, or there actually is a gap. And that's where, using the keyword researcher tool that I showed you, the low competition, that is a way where you can find content gaps and posting in that area. But likely for me, I like to confirm that that is in fact a content gap before going forth with it, because it does take a lot of effort and time to make a video. Creating titles. Don't worry, we're going to talk about titling. It's a whole thing, and I have a tool coming up in my next video that's really going to help with that. How long until you see rankings in Google? If you're a brand new channel, it could take months of consistent posting. Some of my clients, we post within the hour, we see it on Google. So it depends on if you're established and if Google and YouTube really knows what your channel is about already. Tags with misspellings. I do not put misspellings in the tag section in Google into YouTube, because I don't like to waste that precious real estate. If you want to do misspellings, you can put those in your tags and your metadata. Go ahead and do that. But I personally, with my team and everyone that we work with, we do not waste that precious real estate on misspellings. If you have a top 10 ranking, how long do you wait until you post again? It depends on your niche. If you're trying to dominate every top 10 videos in a same topic, go ahead and do that. But in my opinion, why not create 10 good videos on 10 related topics so that you're covering more of the internet versus, making content in which you're kind of cannibalizing your own video. You know what I mean? Okay. Yes, a millennial diligence. I hope you understand now after watching this video, metadata for file does matter. Description, tags, all of that. We covered it in depth. You can do this on PC as well. Okay. Well, I think that's it, everyone. There's my face from yesterday. I hope everyone has, I hope that you guys learned everything that you came to learn. And I'm so excited about our future videos. And if you need further help, please comment below. And if you want to work with me or my agency, you have to have a budget. So I have been getting some calls, and no worries, I'm really happy to help and give advice, but time is valuable. And if you book a call with me, I really hope that you're serious about at least doing coaching to where we can spend one-on-one time working on your channel. And you do need to have a budget for that. And, I've spent in the last 5 years doing this. I've uploaded thousands of videos for dozens of clients, and all of this knowledge came from me doing the actual work myself, which is why now when I'm actually growing my channel, I can do it well. And, all of this knowledge is valuable, and we will have tons of free resources. My team and I are coming up with really fun ways and easy ways where you guys don't have to pay a coaching fee or even our full service fee, which is, thousands of dollars each month for us to do everything. And you just make the videos. We do editing, scripting, literally everything else. And our coaching is obviously a lot less because, you're doing most of the work, you're doing all of the work, and we are here to guide you and to teach you the exact tools and everything for your specific channel. So it's very one-on-one personalized experience. And then of course, the new thing that my team and I are putting together, we're really excited. And it's going to be all here on YouTube with resources, easy to access templates and everything so that you can grow on your own. And of course, if you're just starting out, just, make sure to subscribe to our channel because we're going to have tons of helpful resources on here. And I'm a real human, as you see now, I'm just a gal here to help. And I need to go drink some water. Have a good one, guys. Bye. See you in the next video.